Hey guys, Enchanted Nemesis Trail, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day, Monday through Thursdays, twice a day. Once in the AM for messages, downloads, and in the evenings or afternoons for all zodiac signs. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, or you can also hype the video, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys, and what we try to do each and every day is make a difference in someone's life, okay? All right, guys, so my voice is still not back 100%, and it's because I'm not just taking regular medicine. I did take a few antibiotics, but I am trying to holistically remove mucus. Holistically. I don't want to take medicine to suppress mucus. I'm trying to remove it from the body because mucus is the root to all evil within the body. It is what makes diseases. It causes pain, inflammation. That mucus is the enemy when it comes to the body. So that's what's taking so long for recovery. I'm trying to do a holistic approach to try to see if I can remove all the mucus naturally instead of letting medicine suppress it. I don't want it to dry up within the body. I want it to come out, okay? So all good things take time, okay? All good things take time. All right, guys, I had another download. So a couple days back, I saw the number 600. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I saw the number 600 that came to me in a dream. Now I was hearing 200. 200 came to me in a dream. So that is a powerful message when you see 200 of balance and faith, okay? It's also about divine timing. So everything takes time. It's often like as an assurance from the universe that your recent efforts have been recognized and that you are being guided towards a period of stability. So this is basically rewards for hard work. They have been recognized by the universe, and it's going to be a period of stability. But just remember, when you get this period of stability, make the best of it because the wheels always turn, okay? Nothing remains the same. All right, so the symbolic meaning is trust and faith. It serves as a reminder to maintain trust in your spiritual path, even if the results aren't immediately visible. So you keep going in the direction that you're going in. Eventually, you will see the results. Now, I am going to get an angel message for this 200. What's the angel message for the 200 here? Okay, so we have Vesta. I haven't seen that in a while, and that's home. Your household situation is going to improve either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. So somebody could be moving out or you could be moving away, okay, or out or somewhere else. Healthy change in occupants, the home, wherever your home is, okay? Something is going to change that's going to be very beneficial to you. 200, okay? 444 is on the clock now here in the USA. So that is protection, okay? And that is amplifying the 200. So it's also infinite potential here. The double zeros suggest that it's a direct connection to the divine. Okay, it's infinite possibilities, encouraging you to dream bigger. Don't just stop where you are. Dream bigger. Think big. Even if you're at a job and you feel like it's a dead-end job, it's time to do something different. Think bigger. Go outside the box. There's something waiting for you. But if you don't move, you don't win. You can't sit still in a game Sorry, guys. You can't sit still in a game of chess or checkers and expect to win. You can't just stay still. You're going to be forced out or forced to move. Okay? So it's as simple as that. Think of your life as a game of chess or checkers. You are going to be forced to move eventually. Okay? Even if you get jumped, you still have to move. So, with just sitting still and waiting is not the answer, okay? Now, love, it's important to have cooperation and harmony within a relationship with seeing the number 200. If you are single, it's a signal that you are being prepared for a balanced partnership that's coming in. So there's a balanced partnership that may be coming in. Later, Stuart, later. So there's a balanced partnership coming in. And it also signifies in pointing to career growth. So this number is a sign that personal development and it encourages a positive mindset and to manifest for long-term success, not just short-term, long-term success. But this also means manifestations. So your manifestation is in progress. So if you have been trying to manifest something, it definitely is about to come to fruition. But you have to remain patient and stay aligned with your higher purpose in order for this to take place. So there's a lot with these angel numbers, and lately that's what I've been getting. The downloads have been numbers. It's been a while since I've gotten downloads as numbers, but they tell a bit more of the story. They give you a bit more information. I know there were 200 fallen angels in the book of Enoch, so that could be relevant for some of you. I don't know. Maybe you need to research that or find out what happened. I don't know. But we're going to move on to love, and I am going to pull something from the deck after I give you the meaning of this 200 in love. So, it's a powerful symbol, like I said, of harmony and faith. You have to trust in the divine timeline when it comes down to this number and love. Even if you feel lonely or impatient, seeing 200 is an assurance that your soulmate or twin flame is being prepared for you. Okay, and this is when you get the rewards. When you're not out there just sleeping around with different people, you are not going to find a soulmate in that energy because you are in a low vibration. So your patience and your waiting, even if you feel lonely, the divine is preparing someone for you. They're preparing someone for you. And it's a test. So if you run out of patience and you just go sleep with somebody, do you really think the divine is going to send you that soulmate? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because now you have transferred into the devil's energy. No, they're going to send you some people, but it's not going to be a soulmate, especially if they know that you will have a tendency to sleep with people. They're going to keep sending you. It switches over. It's no longer the divine. You got to remember, there's devil's energy and there's the angel energy. It's two at play here. So if you don't show patience, if you don't do that and you become impatient, anything's going to come your way because they feel like you're going to take this bait. Okay? And then what does the devil do? He's clapping his hands. You messed up. You messed up. You didn't get what you were supposed to be patiently waiting for. 222 on the board. You didn't get what you were patiently waiting for. That 222 has something to do with the soulmate energy as well. But they're being prepared for you. So they're telling you to maintain faith. Your current season of waiting is actually one of refinement. So they're telling you to seek equilibrium. Okay? They're telling you to seek equilibrium. So if you are currently in a relationship, This number is a nudge to restore balance within the connection. Ensure that there's equal exchange of energy, respect, and communication between you and your partner. Somebody may need to heal their heart. The presence of the double zeros represents a fresh start and an infinite potential to attract like infinite love. So you are encouraged to release old patterns. So somebody may need to release old patterns, okay? Or past hurts that no longer serve your higher self. So anything 29 on the board, anything that you're waiting for, you know, and you are still stuck in the way what somebody did to you or how they hurt you and you can't get over it. You are missing or going to miss out on blessings that want to come your way because you're stuck on who hurt you. Okay? So if you are in your higher self energy, you're going to look down at your lower self and say, hey, you were hurt, but we're beyond that now. We know what got ourselves into that position. You're beyond that now. So look at you and your higher self and look at your lower self. If you are single, okay, love is coming, seeing the number 200. But it requires you to be ready from the inside. So focus on your own personal development and stay positive as your energy acts as a beacon for your future partner. So whatever energy you are in is what beacon you are sending out for a partner. So if you are feeling promiscuous, even if you're not acting on it, you're sending out a beacon for that type of person. That's not what you want to do. So be cautious of the energy that you are in, okay? If you are in a relationship, it's a sign to nurture your connection with patience and kindness. Small acts of care are going to deepen the bond during this phase of a spiritual alignment, even if you are in connection with someone. Now, as far as twin flames are concerned, this is a period of healing and a slow reunion. So it's not going to come in very fast for those of you that think it is. It warns against forcing the connection. Instead, encourages you to trust that the union is going to happen when both hearts are fully ready. So if you force the connection, you've ruined everything, okay? You can't keep calling somebody, oh, are you going to come over? When are we going to talk? If you're doing that, you are definitely tampering in to a divine connection. All right, because I keep seeing 222, I feel like that is relevant. So I'm going to get some tarot cards on this energy as well. But we did get the home card. So 222 is a confirmation because we just saw that on the board. It's up there now. 222 is up there now. 22 in the chat, 2 likes. Doesn't really match. So like the live, guys. But this is approaching union or reunion is here. Okay, union is for the first time. Reunion, you know this person. Okay? It indicates that a physical union or reconciliation with a twin flame is either underway or it's very close. So it suggests that both souls are vibrating at a high frequency and moving in the same direction. So balance and harmony with the 222 as well. It represents duality in a partnership. Triple twos, okay? It emphasizes the need for balance between your inner masculine and feminine energies. So we all have masculine and feminine energies, and they have to be balanced out, okay? It shouldn't be more of one than the other. You have to kind of balance them out. As well as finding equilibrium within the connection itself. So you have to trust the process is a gentle nudge to release the need for control and surrender to divine timing. If you are in a separation phase from your person, 222 is a reminder to have patience and faith that the universe is working behind the scenes in your favor. So we have mirroring and healing too, because twin flames are mirrored souls. It's going to remind you the growth that you see in yourself is likely being reflected in your counterpart. So it encourages you to continue your inner healing work to clear any remaining blocks to the union, because the union could be blocked. All right. So if you are in separation, avoid chasing. Instead, focus on self-love and spiritual development. The number 222 is an assurance that the spiritual bond remains intact despite physical distance. So even if you're not physically around this person, it's still, the connection is still active. If you are in a union, you have to use this energy to strengthen your communication and mutual trust between one another. It's a sign that making big decisions together and ensuring both partners feel heard and valued. So it's important to make decisions together, okay? But you have to be on the same frequencies. So I don't know why I'm hearing this, but if somebody is married, if they're already married or something, you can't get the frequencies necessary. That person has to let go of whatever's their past, whatever is 29 again on the board. They have to let go, okay? They have to let go. In order for that connection to thrive. They have to let go of that energy. So I am going to get the tarot cards. I think I may pull one more for the 222. Give me an angel message for the 222 that we saw. All right, so peace is here. Home and peace, okay? There's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. So there's no need to worry. There's no need to rush anything. Why was the 200 message here? Because you have someone that's about to come in. The Page of Cups is on the board, and the Star card also showed up. So this could be somebody, they could be an Aquarius, they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but not necessarily. This is just reminding us that this is a healed energy that's going to be entering. So this person is fully healed that's coming in. They're very creative. They have a lot of hope. They're very calm and peaceful at this time, okay? This is blessings coming in, okay? This is a favorable time. So somebody's coming in that's very inspiring, and they're very open to new opportunities. And this could be good news also coming in that could put you in a star position. Why is the Page of Cups here? You're going to receive some type of message, though. Why is the Page of Cups here? What's the message from this Page of Cups? What is the message? Okay, I feel like it could have something to do... Well, look here, the Queen of Pentacles came out. So this is definitely generosity. This could be abundance. This could be somebody coming in who's very nurturing. This could be somebody who's successful. This could be somebody who's... they're like a star. They could be involved in some type of social media, or they're a star in their community, some type of way. This could even be a celebrity for some of you. Some of you, this could be a celebrity coming in, or somebody who's well known. They're very warm, and they're very caring when it comes down to their loved ones, whomever this is. This could be you healing too. You could be pulling through, or you could have been at a low point and now you're coming out of that energy. Or somebody could have been like in depression or something like that. You are going to come out of that energy. You have the Two of Wands here, so there's some success that is going to reach you here. And there's also going to be a choice here with the Two of Wands energy. Okay, this is exploring your options. This is choices This is ambition and success. So you could be exploring your options around this time, okay? Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. So somebody is waiting for something or waiting to make a decision. What is this waiting period here? Or this could be someone waiting to come forward. It's a King of Wands. It's a King of Wands, okay? They could be wanting to come forward. This person is very wise. They're very successful. They're very strong. They have a powerful energy about themselves. Tell me about the King of Wands here. This is somebody, the thing about this King of Wands is they like to hold on to money though. Whomever this is, or they're holding on to someone and not choosing to let them go. But at the same time, the greed could get in their way and they still want to come towards another energy. So this could be somebody that's coming in that's holding on to someone else, which is why the Hierophant came out in the reverse, because they're not in a position to commit fully. This person is guarding something, but the struggle is almost over. Someone's faith is being tested here. This is somebody who wants to return. Their faith is being tested. Why is their faith being tested here? Because they want to reunite. The Three of Cups. They want to reunite here. Why is their faith being tested? Why is their faith being tested here? They just want to, whether or not to come back. The Eight of Cups reversed. So this is definitely some type of return here. But how is that testing their faith? Or is this testing yours? The return may be testing you. Yeah. It's testing your faith. Yep. This is to see whether or not you are going to go into a Queen of Swords reverse energy or an Empress energy reversed. See, that's that sexual energy. That's that unprotected sex. That's that drinking. That's alcohol involved. This is to see if you're going to go into that same energy. Somebody wants to apologize, though. Somebody wants to come back. Or I hope this is not the energy that they're trying to bring in. You know, they're in disguise in the King of Wands energy upright. And then when they come in, here they come for unprotected sex. Okay? Here they come wounded from something. So they want you to nurture them. Okay? Yeah, I kind of don't like this energy of the Queen of Swords reverse. This is somebody who's hurt other people because they've been hurt. So if this person is not coming in a space of peace and happiness, you have to dismiss this energy, okay? If they're not talking about engagements, marriage, harmony, balance, this is where I'm going, this is the way I'm going. And if they haven't told you this in about 6 months or 3 to 6 months, honey, I don't think this is the energy you want. Somebody's coming in to have unprotected sex. So somebody's going to be very defensive. This could be you if you find out that this person is coming in this type of energy. You're going to be very defensive. You're going to have your guards up for sure. Seven of Wands energy. As you should. I feel like it could cause an argument. It could cause a tower moment too. So I feel like you're going to be caught in the crossfire or something. If this person has another energy, this is making them non-committal. They have to get rid of that energy completely in order for them to be fully committal. Tell me about the energy that's arriving. Somebody's contemplating. They're contemplating. They're taking a step back. But I tell you what, the devil's energy is here. And you know the devil always shows up to have a good time. I don't like the devil's energy here. Okay? I don't care what anybody tells you about the devil. Like, oh, they're obsessed in a good way. Yeah, no. I don't like the devil's energy. It's temptations. It's addictions. It's when you're powerless. So somebody's coming in on the Knight of Cups, but they're riding that devil's energy. Somebody's coming in on the Knight of Cups, but they're riding the devil's energy. Or let's hope that this is just a Capricorn, possibly. Or they have Capricorn in their chart. All right, so let's see what that Knight of Cups wants. What's in the Knight of Cups cup? What's in the Knight of Cups cup? See, they're feeling some type of constraint. They're trapped by one's own circumstances, but they still are going to try to come in and offer something. What's in the Knight of Cups cup? Yeah, they're getting ready to come in to manipulate. The Page of Swords is in the reverse here. That's all I needed to see. They're more worried about themselves, like their own reputation. I don't like it. They're coming in to manipulate. Tell me about the Page of Swords energy reverse, this person that's manipulative. You have to follow your intuition because I know they're not going to be able to manipulate a high priestess. That's just not going to happen. The high priestess's energy is here, so they're not going to be able to manipulate a high priestess. This is somebody who's very intuitive, divine knowing, or either you know the tarot, you know something, okay, to keep you from being manipulated. Because there's an energy that wants to come in, that wants to manipulate. And it's going to cause you disappointment with the Chariot in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy here. It could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got a lot of energies coming in, okay? By the time that retrograde is done, you'll at least have 3 energies that are coming in. It's up to you to use your discernment to see which energy is the best, which one is here to stay. Now, I've went through 2, all right? We are on the 3rd one, which is the King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but not necessarily. So let's go in on this King of Pentacles, all right? Because the rest of them, something's off, okay? Something's off. Somebody could be coming in who has a connection. They're already committed to someone. And then you have somebody coming in to manipulate. Okay? Those are the 2 energies I've seen. Now we are on this King of Pentacles upright. Let's see. What is the King of Pentacles offering here? What is this King of Pentacles offering here? Okay, so they're offering security. What is this King of Pentacles offering here? What are they coming in with? They quickly turned into the King of Swords. So this person, when they come in, if you haven't talked to this energy in a while and you are like rejecting the energy, it's going to be a loss of balance. This could make this person turn into the King of Swords. So they could be coming in as the King of Pentacles, right? And this is somebody who's established. This is somebody who's prosperous. They're very confident, but they're a provider, okay? They represent like fulfilled goals and ventures. So this person comes in that energy at first, right? And then you kind of are like, no, I'm not, kind of like, what's going on? What's up? And it becomes miscommunication in some way, shape, or form. So there could be an argument, okay? This person, when they turn argumentative, they may turn into the King of Swords energy. This is somebody they're rational, they're ambitious, but they're in authority, they're in command. So this person wants to tell you something, but it could turn into an argument. All right, so let's see if this person means well. Tell me about this King of Swords energy here. Well, that's too many cards. Does this person mean well here in the King of Swords energy? I would say yes. So they're going to try to explain themselves. They are the King of Pentacles, right? They're the King of Pentacles. But when they turn into this King of Swords, it's like they're ready to talk and speak some truth. So this person, I think they mean well. They may want to collab with you in some sort of way. With the Three of Pentacles here, they definitely want some type of reunion, even if this is a first time meeting. Maybe they've known you in a past life. So they want to work with you here with the Three of Pentacles. Let's see what else they want. What else is this King of Swords going to express here? Why are we getting another energy? So they're going to get into their emotions. So they're going to first come in as this sturdy energy here. Okay? You have 3 kings on the board. They're going to come in this sturdy energy, and then they're going to come into this intellectual energy where they want to talk, and where they have to be stern and they have to speak a truth. Then after they start speaking their truth, they're going to go into this, when this collaboration or this reunion comes, they go into the King of Cups energy. This is an emperor, because there's no other energy that can embody all 3 kings like that. So they're in their feelings here with the King of Cups. To me, this is an emperor, because all 3 kings came out. But let me see what they're doing in this King of Cups energy now. This is definitely authority with 3 kings on board. This is success in some way, shape, or form. This is a dominant masculine energy that's coming in. This is somebody who wants success and recognition. This is somebody with that yang energy, whomever this is. They're very dominant, but they're influential. Like, this person is going to help you do something with the 3 kings here. So somebody, what king is missing? The King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Wands energy. So this person that's coming in, they're not coming in a sexual energy. They're coming in a dominant energy to show who they are. They're going to speak clearly. They're very intellectual. They have the finances in abundance. And this person is going to share their emotions, but it's not through any type of sexual energy. This person is not coming in for sex, whomever this is. This person carries themselves very kingly and abundant. Like, they're just... This is a counterpart, but they're stepping into their role. So whomever this is showing up, this is a counterpart, and they're stepping into their role. They, financial security and material and abundance is here. They have mastered their emotions and their intuitive guidance. So they're intuitively going to come towards you because they're being guided to. And they are strategically planning, okay, to bring clarity into this situation. The only thing that's missing is the wand's energy. Spirit, please and thank you. The wand's energy is missing. This person may not be like a highly attractive person because that wand's energy is missing. Usually when we see the wand's energy, this is attraction. This is attractive. Somebody's attractive. So maybe they don't have the look, but they have everything else. Tell me more about these three kings on the board. Justice is on the board. This is somebody who wants to right their wrongs. Their wrongs need to be made right. And they're about to stand up and show accountability here with these three kings on the board. They're realizing that there's repercussions for their actions. And now they want to come in and look what they're coming in with. They're bringing a huge Ace of Cups with them. What's in the Ace of Cups cup? This is somebody coming in for a relationship. What's in this Ace of Cups cup? Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles. So you can't get a better energy than this. And this is why, too, that 200 showed up about being patient. Because look at all the rest of the people that came in prior to this energy. And then you have somebody who takes accountability that's going to show up. Now you see why you should not rush this energy. Because it may take a while for some of you, but this person is coming, and they're coming with a huge offer. They want this family dynamic. Look at the Four of Wands showing up. Tell me more about this energy here. Yep, look at the Ace of Wands. You have two aces on the boards now with this person. Two aces on the board. That's new activities and environment. So somebody may be moving. This person could be moving towards you. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Somebody's taking accountability. And guess what this is with two aces on the board? This is a powerful omen of a renewal. This is a fresh start, and this is dual potential. So if you are asking yes or no to something, this is 100% a yes. This is renewal and new phases in a connection. This could be somebody you already know. If this is an existing partnership, it's going to enter into an exciting new chapter, or that brand new connection is forming that's going to carry a high potential. This is somebody who has grown in dual areas. And remember that 200 that we saw, the number 2, duality. Okay? So this is somebody who has definitely grown. They're at a new chapter in their life, and this is growth that's happening in more than one area at once. So this person is getting pinged from different energies all over the place for growth. This is an emotional connection that wants to come in, and it's also bringing with it physical stability. So whomever this is, they're able to take care of you. They're able to give in a connection. They're able to give. This is gifts coming in with 2 aces on the board. Why the 2 aces here? Why the 2 aces on the board? Yep, there it is. It's the gift of love coming in. That's what's coming in. What's in the Page of Cups cup? This is messages about to reach you. Hi, Dana. Hi, Krishina. Yep. So you have someone coming in. And this is different because this person is taking responsibility. Let's just get a solid outcome on zodiac signs quickly. So I'm going to go through all zodiac signs to see what you're going to get here. So if you are an Aries, what's the outcome going to be if this connection is coming towards you? If this connection is coming towards you, what's the outcome? I don't know if I'm using the right cards. I don't know. For Aries, it could be a hookup. So if it's a hookup, you could lose or miss out on this energy. If you are a Taurus, are you going to get this energy? Is this energy incoming? Yes. It's a commitment. Okay? This is going to be a committed relationship for Taurus. If you are a Gemini, are you going to get this energy coming in? No, it's going to be friends with benefits here. If you are a Libra, are you going to get this energy coming in? It's going to be kind of like of an experiment. Okay, just experimenting something. It's going to be it could be an experience that feels like an experiment. Like I've never done this before, but I'm going to try it. Cancer. If you are Cancer, are you going to get this energy that's on the board? Somebody's going to ghost somebody. Ghosted. Leo, are you going to get this energy on the board here in love? Yeah, somebody's definitely going to take responsibility here. Virgo, are you going to get this energy that's on the board here? Somebody's going to be benched. Like, Somebody's going to tell somebody to fall back. It doesn't mean that this is the energy, but somebody could just mistake it for something else. You see? Scorpio, are you going to get this energy that's on the board? Yeah, it's going to be like a crush here. Somebody's definitely going to have a crush on someone. Sagittarius, are you going to get this energy here in love on the board? Somebody's going to have secrets here. Capricorn, are you going to get this energy here on the board, Capricorn? Somebody's going to be very jealous here. So jealousy is going to play a part in that. Pisces, are you going to get this love energy on the board? Slow down. Just don't move so quickly. Aquarius, will you get the love energy that's here on the board? Will you get this love energy that's here on the board? You're going to come together with somebody. Definitely. Together is on the board. So everything is better with you. Let's do life together. So somebody could be coming in for you. Okay. So you saw the zodiac signs that are going to get this energy. I kind of am 100% on it. Okay. I'm 100% on it. Not 99.9. I'm 100% that those zodiac signs will get this energy. Okay? So you need to be on the lookout for that. Let's see if we can do a how are you going to know who this is? I'm just going to pull 3 cards out of this deck. This is Amira's Love Oracle deck. Amira Love Oracle is edition 2. How will you know who this person is? The person that we're talking about on the board, the person that's taking responsibility, the person that's walking in the 3 King energy. How will you know who this person is? Okay, so whomever this person is, they're kind of quiet. They're a bit withdrawn. Like they're very shy, like, and they hold back. They're like a wallflower. So if you took this person out dancing, they might sit back and go, you know what, you go ahead. Or you dance in front of me and they sitting down or something like that. They're not out there like that, whomever this is. All right, that's 1. Give me 2 more. How will you know who this energy is? How will you know who this energy is? How will you know who this energy is? They could be very childlike. Whomever this is, they like to have fun. They're very childlike, like, chipper, funny. They like to have fun. Give me 1 more. How will you know who this energy is? Whomever this is, I think they're ready to have a family, or they're ready to be a family, or they want to bring their family back together. Whomever this is, they belong in the energy around your family. This is a soul family tie, okay? So whomever this is, they'll accept everybody around you. For some of you, it's a new love. All right, for some of you, this is a new person. All right, that's how you're going to know who that is. Let me see if they have any, negative qualities, so you can know what they are. The person on the board, what are their negative traits when they're in the negative? What are their negative traits? Okay, so this person will give you something like a gift. They'll give you something because they may feel bad about something they've done. So that's a negative trait. They don't give a gift like, for a normal reason. It's usually something behind it. Maybe they want something from you, or they just do it because they feel guilty about something. So they give gifts for the wrong reasons. When this person starts giving gifts, it's because they feel bad about something, or feel bad about something they've done. So keep that in mind, because they may not be a gift giver, but they'll be like, here, I'm just giving you something because, yeah, what did you do? What you feel bad about? What happened? You see, something like that. I'm going to give you 3 predictions with this connection. Give me 3 predictions for this connection on the board. So somebody definitely could be born in the month of January. Or you could have met this person in January. There's something significant about the month of January. It could be next January. You could be taking a vacation in the month of January with this person. This person could be tied to the law in some type of way. Give me more on what's on the board here. Okay, so the month of February is significant this month or next February. So you have January and February. You're going to be shown the way, maybe towards this energy or this person. Give me an outcome here. And something exciting is going to happen for you. Give me one more here for the collective here. Masculines, I definitely see a feminine energy coming in. They could be younger than you for some of you. This person is going to help you increase your material wealth. So if there's masculines here, there's a feminine energy that's going to come in and help you increase your material wealth. She's going to show you how to grow. She's going to show you spiritual growth too, and financial growth. Yep. You guys are protected. And there's a reconciliation coming for some of you. You will reconcile with this person. You will. Yep. Aquarius could be significant with January and February here. Or something significant could happen in those months. By next January or February, something's coming. I'm going to pull the tarot really quick just to see what that is. I have to take all these cards up. But definitely see something. What's taking place in the month of January for the collective? It looks like you could be going somewhere on a trip, or it looks like somebody tried to return in the month of January, maybe. Or somebody else is going to return in the month of January. What's the significant? The month of February. Yep. You have someone coming in. Or you're going to achieve a goal in the month of February. Could be next one around. But something's going to happen. Reconciliation. What's this reconciliation here? Yep, the Knight of Cups coming in. Somebody's definitely going to reconcile with someone. They're coming. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Are they coming with good intentions? Whomever this is that's coming in, they give up. They're exhausted. They give up. They're exhausted waiting, and they're just going to come in. Yep. They're tired of waiting. They're exhausted. So this Knight of Cups is coming. What's the outcome going to be for this reconciliation? What's the outcome going to be for this reconciliation for the collective? Somebody may need to set boundaries. But I feel like you're going to be interested in the reconciliation. Yep, you're going to be vulnerable. You're going to be interested in this reconciliation. You get one more card here. Tell me about the reconciliation here. Give me an outcome for this Knight of Cups and this reconciliation. Whomever it is, you're separated from this person now. But the separation came out in the reverse, so it's about to come to an end. Give me one more for this reconciliation and separation coming to it. You have to have trust in the connection. Give me one more for this reconciliation. Yeah, somebody's going to make the effort, okay? So you have a reconciliation for some of you. This is not for all of you. Others, you have a new energy coming in, somebody that takes accountability. This is somebody very worth it coming in. All right. Don't be blindsided if someone else tries to come in and keep you from this other energy that wants to enter. So you have to pay attention to that. You have to use your discernment. I'm going to give you a card of the day. And we are going to escape out of here. Give me a card of the day. Give me a card of the day for the collective. Okay, it's the Knight of Pentacles. That's your card of the day. So this is somebody who's responsible. You are the Knight of Pentacles is. They work very hard. They're very reliable. They stay on course most of the time. Whatever they set out to do, they're going to do it. Whatever they say they're going to do, they're going to do it. Give me one up on this Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's ready to re-engage with someone. And there's the Ace of Cups. This person is ready to re-engage. The Four of Cups reverse, the Ace of Cups. They're ready to re-engage. And then it's following suit. You know, there's that King of Cups. There's that King of Swords. And there's that King of Pentacles. So this is that person. The card of the day is that person. That's who they're telling you to focus on so that you can get this true Ace of Cups here. This person is ready to re-engage. They're ready to say something. They're ready to say yes again. They're ready for a new relationship. Okay? That's what the Four of Cups means in the reverse. This person wants to re-engage. They're ready to get back out there. They're ready for a relationship. All right, that's why you have the Ace of Cups there. And that's your card of the day. So this is the person that you need to be looking for, okay? Let's show me your money situation for today. Dang, I can't seem to leave. Show me your finances. Give me finances for the collective. Ooh-wee. Look at here, guys. The 4-leaf clover. Now, you know that's a lucky break. That's good fortune. That's chance. Finances, okay? Surprises. You're about to get a surprise, all right? 4-leaf clover. Something's coming in financially. All right, guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on and spending the morning with me, guys. I really, truly appreciate it. Now all you have to do is double tap and like the live and comment after the live, okay? Let me know you're here. Let me know who you are. That way, if you have questions, maybe I'll answer them. If I don't know who you are, I can't just answer random people and questions. You have to help the channel thrive. Don't forget about to hype the video up as well. Thank you, guys. Love each and every one of you. Bye for now.